See, again, God, going back to what we were talking about earlier, when people ask, like you have great arguments about what, what is being taught. You know what I mean? But again, application. You know, upon me. You know, that's the root of my class today.
Mm-hmm.
Right? How you apply what you know. And then, what do you know first? Here, first, the time now. See, before you apply, because application means to put something in operation, to put something in order. You know, so before I apply, like today's mathematics is
Wisdom.
and wisdom, the famous science. You go ahead from definition. Wisdom is application of the knowledge. Okay, good word. So that means this knowledge is being applied wisely. That's what you're telling me, because you associate with the word wisdom. Wisdom means to be wise. It's the way. Your only way here, you're telling me as a 5% is for it to be wise. And then the God. Sure you can.
So when I seen your topic of application with dealing today's mathematics of wisdom, you can know what to say, but you gotta know how to say it, when to say it, and you know why you're saying it.
Right.
Because you don't want to just be going off at the mouth.
Yeah, no filter.
Somebody to ask you a question, and now you stuck yourself because you just going off at the mouth without having everything in order.
Right, God. I could class closed.
That's peace.
Yeah, and that's pretty much right.
Yeah.
So
Got to have the foundation, right?
You gotta have the knowledge.
right, you gotta know. Right, listen. Give me this book. Give me this book.
This class is amazing.
So you have again one more time. This is why in my class, we will at some point deal with. We are dealing with all the above. Because law of correspondence is as above, so below. It's a connection. But before I start telling you about the nuclear mechanisms of the sun, let me tell you how these lessons are applied first. Right? So you put these lessons on brain. Putting them on brain is not an easy feat. We were just talking about that earlier in there about, the God's illiterate means ignorant, how we had to come out of 120 took us out of that. Some of us were taught mouth to ear. Some people wasn't formally book read. They were taught this like I had to walk with Megan and them, the law infinite, and that's how I was taught. And because I was an apt pupil, and I listened, right, which goes into God's build here. I learned without knowing how to read or write. I learned from listening and walking with him how to apply, like the God Quest was saying, discernment.
Right.
When to say and do a thing, when not to. Mm-hmm. What you need to put on brain. Mm-hmm. Right? Then when you have it, do I have the right science on brain? How do I apply it now? How do you apply it now? Right? So, and here goes my thing. So now, me too, I ain't going to beat nobody in the head. Mm-hmm. I ain't going to point nobody out. Me. God, God, the reason why I'm not being vain, I speak and I get the accolades I get because I failed more times than people were successful. Let me tell you what I mean by that, for fail. Some people hear that. What do you mean? God will never fail. I said that too. Well, by fail, I mean I had to be sent back to the lab. Mm-hmm. I had to be told, no, God, that ain't right, exactly. Remember I told you that dumb stuff I told you about me proving the 5th degree and the 1 to 10.
Could that also mean renewing your history, God?
Yes. I'm using my pause because yes.
Renewing your history.
Adding on.
Renewing it. Yes, God, yes. I'm gonna say yes because you don't want to repeat history. It's a difference.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to repeat history.
Right. Renewing means that we're not doing that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the God told me, listen. Yeah. Okay. Right. After the God told me that no, Allah wasn't 40 years old when he went back. No, he was not born in 1929. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. And a whole lot of little nincompoop stuff I had on brain. And I'm thinking, you couldn't tell me I wasn't right. Mm-hmm. Woo! I was running with Dad, me and a host of us. right? And we were saying things that God.
What's the
That,
actual
again, another famous science I had to learn from people was when I opened my mouth. The famous, what do you mean? Oh no, he didn't ask me that. Wow, I got no clue. Yeah, excuse me, I'm sorry. 'Cause everybody else is clapping. Ooh, that was nice, capiche. But somebody's objective. Excuse me. Yeah, what do you mean by the original man is Asiatic black man? Oh, I had that happen.
If Mecca did this.